Okay, you guys, today we're going to do a Married to Medicine review, our first review on them. So I've been watching it for a while, but now I got my husband watching, so let's see how this goes. Stay tuned for more. Hi, welcome to our channel. My name is Courtney and this is my husband, Eddie.
E-Dub, sick, as usual. Find a cure. I've been sick for 3 weeks, man.
You on some kind of commercial or bandwagon or something?
I don't know, man. God almighty.
All right. Let's keep it moving. If this is your first time joining, he's not always sick. Let me tell you what this channel's about. This channel's about positive love, positive light, and positive energy. We want to always give you some good old positivity on this channel. And we also sometimes do reviews. So today we're doing, what is it? We're doing Married to Medicine. Yes, Married to Medicine. I've been watching Married to Medicine for years, but now I got my husband, and he been watching it sometime because he loved to tweet Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Simone. He loved to tweet with them and stuff. But so now he's actually sat down to watch the whole thing. So now we're gonna give you our take on what was it? The couple's trip to Cabo, to Los Cabo, part 2.
Cabo.
Yeah, so day 2. All right, so let's go ahead and get started in this review. So it first starts off, let me tell you something, we may not hit every detail of this, but we're just kind of going to kind of key on the parts where it's a lot of, you know, marriage and relationships kind of topics. So let's go ahead and get started. So it first starts out with them at lunch or eating, and they're having these, I guess they're having to pick these different topics and questions to talk about, excuse me, when it comes to relationship. So Dr. Damon picked one, and it was like, if your spouse committed infidelity, would it be a wash if the other spouse did it too? So if one committed adultery and then
2 wrongs don't make it right.
The other one,
Next, go ahead. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Move on.
I was finna say what Dr. Damon said, but yeah. Okay, so and Dr. Heavenly said that, you know, so men, when they cheat dumb. A lot of them, most of the time they get caught. Most. But she said when women cheat, you know, most of the time women are more detailed with their stuff, and you know, they know how to do it right. So, you know, she said she wouldn't be the one to get caught. She'll get away with it.
Women are more sneaky, more conniving, and more calculated when it comes to stuff like that.
Just smart. Okay.
I won't say smart. Y'all just more sneaky and devious when it comes to stuff like that. Men, we are more of a, you know, we just brutes, man. We just go. We see one thing, we go for it, so we don't think the thing out. You know, but women, y'all thinking out like 3-4 moves ahead, and y'all you're devious that way, man, sneaky. So yeah, y'all won't get caught.
Okay, so let's move along. When they talked about, you know, spouses yelling in public and stuff like that. Like if y'all having a conversation, y'all arguing, which y'all, you know, is it okay to do that in public? Dr. Scott said, you know, no, it's not cool to do that in public, but he was like women. He went in this thing about women that a lot of times y'all be loud, y'all talking too much and stuff
call y'all
like that.
Angry black women.
And I'm like, nah, everybody don't do that, Dr. Scott. Come on now, for real.
All y'all do that.
Okay, so they also had another question. Do you need your spouse's permission to open a practice, to switch jobs, to go back to school? Do you need your spouse's permission? I'm gonna ask you that.
I don't think you need their permission, but it'd be nice to talk things through before you make a decision. See their point of view of the situation. That'd be the sensible thing to do. I won't do you like that. I won't make a decision while getting your input
Baby, why
about
you acting like I did
I'm
that?
just saying you asked me a question, I'm giving you an answer. Oh.
I'll be glad when you heard me feel better. All right, so All right, so of course it got on the issue where we were talking about Dr. Scott and Contessa.
Condenser.
Her name is Contessa, but Dr. Helen used to call her Contessa.
I call it conservation. Go ahead.
But so the situation where she pretty much quit school and stuff like that, so that she blaming her husband for it.
And she's wrong for that.
And I really truly don't think that she should have quit school. They just should have found a better way to work it out because he had a lot of pressure on him.
I'll ask you a question then. You think she did the right thing about just going out of town, going to school like that?
Well, he said that he would have preferred her to get some in Atlanta where she could be at home and stuff like that. But
You don't think she's being selfish though? Be real.
I personally wouldn't do it. I don't know the whole scope of their relationship and their marriage, but I wouldn't call it selfish, but I think it should have been thought through.
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't do it.
I'm just saying.
Not when you got 3
That's what I'm saying.
kids.
You got small kids.
Yeah.
You worry about your future, but what about the family as a whole?
Yeah.
So that's just the way I look at it. But
So Contessa, of course, they were talking and stuff like that, and Contessa and Scott issue is that Contessa said that Scott never brought the kids. So in this particular one, she gets up from the table because they start going in on their personal situation, and everybody starts chiming in.
Well, she actually brought it up though. The way she was acting, Scott just answered the question in the regular way.
Right.
And she the one took it there, and then she got her feelings and got up and walked away.
She put her glass on because she finna cry, and then she walked away.
Yeah,
and so, of course, Buffy comes behind her.
Who are they? Who is this Buffy person? I'm gonna say, can I say something? Can I interject?
You already did.
Why are they trying to force this cover down my throat, man? They just stick out. They just They just don't fit right, man. How's she gonna console Contessa, conservation, whatever her name is, and she barely knows the woman? It looked fake. That's why it was a big turnoff to me when she was doing that. I have a problem with that couple. I really do have a problem with that couple. And yeah, I'm not married with Melson like my wife is, but I have been watching it for a while. And I'm used to the couples and whatnot. And this new couple they trying to force on us, it ain't happening, Jack. It ain't happening.
All right, so then we, you through?
Yeah, I'm through. I'm on my soapbox. Man.
Okay, so then we move on down. Well, Contessa was talking to Buffy, and Contessa said that Scott never brought the kids to her when she was in Nashville, and she kind of goes and explains about the long distance relationship that they had. And pretty much their whole relationship, they were traveling. She was traveling because she was in the Navy. Yeah. And they hardly saw each other. So they had a long distance relationship. They got married for a year. They still had a long distance relationship. And she went ahead and dropped out the military because...
No, she didn't drop out. She didn't sign back up to the military.
Okay, yeah. So she didn't sign back up to the military because I think on their second child or something, Scott said he don't want to travel no more, so he don't want to move around no more.
Gets old.
So she was like, So to me, I think that she feels some type of way. Like we're talking about this current situation where she went to school and was out of the state, but I think it goes back to when she dropped out the military or didn't go back, whatever, sign back up because of her husband. So I think it kind of hurt her feelings even in that. So that should have been something they should have talked about at that time, because maybe in her mindset that she thought that she signed up for a marriage to where she can just travel, continue being in the military and travel.
Who could tell telling this too?
Buffy.
Who is she? Who is she, man? They just gonna just pull some off the street, throw them on the screen. Here y'all go. Here's y'all new couple. Quad, you ain't going nowhere, Quad. I got your back, Quad. Cause that's what they trying to do. They trying to force you out, or just make believe couple they trying to put on.
You got Quad back.
I got her back.
All right then. Okay, so now Contessa said the biggest issue with
TV show.
The contestant said the biggest issue with Scott and her is that they don't communicate. Both of them shut down and they never talk about it. And that's one thing I don't like. I don't do the shut down, stuff like that.
Man, you shut down so hard, man. I remember when I first met her, she shut down.
This show ain't about me.
I was saying, where'd she go?
This ain't about me.
She had disappeared off this planet. I can't find her on the phone, can't find her on Instagram, can't find her on the computer. Don't answer the phone, you shut down completely, man. I'm saying she get ghosts.
Let me
you
tell
hear
you,
me?
they said, let me tell you,
Get ghosts.
They said they both shut down and they don't talk about it, period. They don't resolve it. Then they just when they see each other, they pick back up and start talking about, what you gonna buy for, what you need from the grocery store. So that's the kind of shutdown I don't like. You have to resolve it. Yeah, give you your time, your space and stuff like that to cool off and all that stuff or whatever. And I may block you. I may, do all that stuff because I just don't want that right by now. But we're going to talk about the issue because if I got to see your face again, then we're going to talk about it.
I'm telling you, she shut down.
All right. So let's move right along.
Fade to black.
The next thing that we're going to talk about is living single celebration. So now they're having they're trying to celebrate Quad and her singleness and stuff like that or whatever. So, that we're going to go into this fact. The question was, my question was, should your single friend go on a couple trip with you?
Depends on the situation.
With us, we're not celebrities. We're not on a reality show.
Not yet.
And we're not all of that stuff. But if it was just us and our couple friends hanging out together and a single person got in there or somebody got divorced within that, I wouldn't want that single person to be hanging out with us. Like, I would feel like we got to entertain them. What they going to do? We all booed up and what they going to do or whatever. Now, on the show, that's fine because Quad is a part of it. Now, at first I wasn't game. I'm like, Quad need to go somewhere because she ain't married to medicine no more. That was just me. But I'm just saying, Quad, she brings a little entertainment to it.
Not just a little, man. She brings way more entertainment than Buffy them do. But go ahead.
She brings a little entertainment to her little sarcastic remarks and stuff like that or whatever.
Wigs on her head.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of wig she gonna wear from one day to the next. So yeah, she does add some to the show. So I can't take that away from her and everything. And also, she wouldn't be getting paid for these episodes if she was not on it. So for the sake of, hey, this your job and you got to work with your coworkers, let's get this done. You know what I'm saying? Don't make a big deal about it. So maybe this episode they decide to just celebrate her. Just put a part from her to give her a little celebration.
Yeah, she deserves it. She deserves it. She deserves it way better than way more than that. What's her name?
Buffy.
What black woman is on this earth named Buffy? Who named their child Buffy?
Buffy the vampire.
Exactly. Like she's on a WB TV show.
Dude, you hollering.
Jeez.
All right, so the one part where they talking about Jackie apologizes to Buffy because of the situation and her nasty attitude that she had last time when Buffy did not like her putting on her blast and calling her infertile. So in front of all them people. And last time if you watched it, she had a nasty attitude when she apologized because Buffy brought it up. I was like, you know what? Dr. Jackie is nice nasty. She can be. Dr. Jackie is shady. She can be. And she's not, but she always known as the peace leader, the peacemaker, the peace leader, whatever. But this time, she had so much peace in her. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, I ain't no Team Jackie like you is. Oh, Dr. Jackie, she tweeted back. Oh, she liked it. She hit the heart. Oh. Okay. All right, so you got nothing to say on that?
Who we talking about?
Jackie.
And who else? That's what I thought.
Okay, so now we talk about the husbands and they going out to dinner. Now, I tweeted this, y'all. If y'all follow me on Twitter, I tweeted this. I said, why it look like the deacons going and pulling up in the church van? Like, they all look older. They really look older, So they pulling up, going out to dinner and stuff like that or whatever. And they ride. And then after that, they go to the strip club. And, yeah, what you thought about that?
I can't say it.
What you mean you can't say it?
I can't keep it raw.
Raw?
Yeah.
What is raw?
Can't keep it raw.
It's raw, child.
Raw.
No, it's not.
It's raw.
Okay. Anyway, so they at the strip club and everything, and
what kind of strip club they was in? It was just like if somebody was took me to that strip club, I'd have been mad. I've been flipping tables over and asking who playing this, man. Whoever playing that don't need to plan no more trips, man. That was a poor excuse for a strip club, in my opinion. And I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, because you was a strip club connoisseur back in your day.
Boy, I was like the health inspector. I go in there rate, no, give me a 93.
Thank God you've been in love. And so anyway, Dr. Damon, y'all know, also known as Daddy, was having a good old time with all them ladies all on him.
Did she ask him about some
ooh
la la?
No, what?
Ooh la la?
What is ooh la la? Did she ask him was the women on him and stuff?
No, the woman in the strip club. Did she ask him?
Oh yeah, she did ask him, did you want to have sex?
Ooh la la? Yeah.
And he said no. He said something like, he didn't say no, I'm married. He was like, no, I can't. That's what he said. No, I can't. I'm like, you can't because you're married, Dr. Damon. You can't because you're married.
You can't, just can't. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, and if y'all notice, Curtis looked like he was in timeout over there. Like, you know.
He was like he was sitting at a kid's table or something like that.
Yeah, he was sitting over there by himself. Like
having roped off or something.
He was. Like, he was in the VIP section.
Yeah,
like,
roped
why
off,
is he
man.
over there? And they made sure to aim the cameras at him to know that he was by himself. No woman was touching him.
That's a bad look.
Because Curtis he don't want to be in the doghouse no more. You know, he can't do it. It just was like, come on now.
They had that dude roped off like over some crime tape or something.
It's like that situation that took place a couple of years ago or a year ago, something like that or whatever. I mean, I don't know.
And then he over there roped off, get it.
Yeah.
That's a bad look,
It
dude.
did.
That's a bad look.
Also, we went on and we talked about, also they were showing about them, you know, at the strip club and everything. And as y'all can see, you know, Aiden came back and told
the snitch.
Mariah.
The snitch. Aiden the snitch.
You know what I'm saying? About the strip club. And everybody pretty much told they
Mariah, guess what we did last night, Mariah? We did this and we did that. Well, see, he been kicked to the curb if he was in the hood, man. He snitched too much.
And so, you know, talking about that. And then each one of them the next morning, you know, they found out about the strip club and they was texting and talking. So each wife asked their husband about it. But
like I said, that strip club was a big disappointment. But go ahead.
I'm glad you wasn't there.
Disappointed.
So anyway, someone was Jackie and Heavenly. They came together because they was giving away. They're giving away things for.
Oh yeah, I'll let you talk about that part. Ooh.
What, deodorant and all that
you
stuff?
You talking about doing for quad on the beach?
No.
Oh.
So anyway, they was giving Jackie and Heavenly and Dr. Simone, they were talking and something like that, and someone was talking about the men going to the strip club, and Heavenly, of course, her facial expression, she was not too pleased with it. She said she don't like another woman looking at her man and stuff like that. So Heavenly all in her feelings about this. And I don't even know if she did a video, because, you know, Dr. Heavenly has her own review. I don't even know if she did one. I'm going to have to go look and see. And so even the producer was like, you know, why you mad? She was like, man, just go to the next question. I ain't about to answer. And I was like, is she for real? Like, is it that deep?
She's a big hypocrite. That's all to it, man.
What you mean?
She was all, when she went to what Sips and Strips? Oh, she was loving that one.
Sips and Strips.
What do they call it? Strips and Strips? But anyway. She was loving that part when we were young boys, man. Ooh, let me see. Oh, her husband, when the shoes on her foot, she gets in her feelings.
And she walked out.
Yeah, I got mad.
He said, don't leave. He said, don't leave, buddy.
Don't leave.
How you feel about him calling her buddy?
That's kind of weird.
And somebody said, well, it's, I guess, a form of endearment because that is like his buddy. Like, we best friends and stuff, his buddy. But it's just the way he said. Like,
he was saying to be shady too.
He was like, don't leave, buddy.
He knew that got on her skin. But she's a big hypocrite, man. Dr. Heavenly, if you can go out there and have fun, so can your husband. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So, but of course, they also, you know, was on the beach and they did the singles, you know, celebration. What did they give Quad on the beach?
And they did the single celebration and stuff like that or whatever. And they was talking about, you saw what they gave?
No, I saw.
Okay, well, I don't know. Microphone. And so, anyway, and so they was out there on the beach and everything. And they was talking about a situation that's kind of like, I guess, trending right about now, is that I got a couple of videos on it from Layla Lynn TV. Y'all know that I love Layla Lynn. And she was talking about the situation where Dr. Heavenly brought up is like, you know, that Quad slept with Common. And
she did? Man, real sincere when I was asking this.
Did you not hear her say that?
I heard it, but I heard it in passing. I thought they were talking about who I want to smash and choke and stuff. I thought it was a game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I thought it was part of the game.
Right.
But I ain't, for real.
And so Heavenly had, she said something about Common, and then she said, oh, you know, she had, you know, slept with her. And then she was like, no, I did not sleep with Common. You know, he's in a relationship and stuff like that because he came on Sister Circle. And so it's been said that Quad, I think, talked to BET, and she pretty much was saying how disappointed she was in Heavenly. And because of this, I don't know if this is true, her friendship has been strained because of what Heavenly said, because those were not true. Those were not true allegations. She's not trying to mess up their relationship with him and his girlfriend and nothing like that. So, you know, right now that's going on, and that's, you know, trending as a trending topic. So, you know, I think Dr. Heavenly, she does a lot of stuff to be funny, and I really personally think, and me and Layla was saying this in the comment, I personally think that it was a behind the scenes type of girlfriend kind of talk. We're like, girl, yeah, you know, man, I hit that, or whatever, or she'll like, you know, to be with him. But I don't think it was nothing that actually happened, you know. So right now, I don't know if Dr. Heavenly and Quad's friendship will be strained because of this. I don't know. But, you know, that's our take on Married to Medicine review. It was all right.
That strip club, man. My goodness. Y'all, next time I need a strip club, call a brother, man.
Guys, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to this channel, and comment down below. Let us know some of the shows that you want us to review. And let's just see how this thing goes. Don't forget to check out more of our videos. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about different things. And we'll also have a couple of vlogs out there for you guys. So, all right. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. That's all I got. What about you, babe?
That's it.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the next video. Deuces.